Tommy in it! Rambo! Filza! Nobody wants to talk to me. More lonely cats. Try not to die quest. We've got one block here. Soon, you will be full. Come on, time to do your sinful business. What we need here is more iron, so it looks like we're just gonna strip mine today and then talk shite on everybody else. That'd be a bad fall for me. No, I didn't get invited to the Origin SMP. I just got Lonely Cats SMP. Lonely Gender. Hey, if you're alone and you just want to talk, chat is there. I will see it. I'm going to take quick pauses every now and again to take a look at it. So, you know, let me know, you know? Got problems? You want to talk? I want to talk to people. It's like all I want to do is talk to people, man. And then there's people who just don't want to talk to me at all. I call them family. Yeah. You know, they're not too happy about whatever the hell I'm doing at this point in my life. Well, not my parents, but other family members. It's so hard to live with people, you know. It's like you want to live with people, but right now I would take a contract from Slat that I have to shine his stupid monkey statues just to pay, just so I could stay there and keep making crappy videos at this point. Him and Minx look so happy together. The happy couple. I'd make anybody happier. Where is all the bleeding iron in this joint? We need iron. Okay, that pick's about to go. Grab a fresh one. I hear water. Where is it? Oh, finally some gold. I thought we were going to go bust. Oh, we need, wrong button, right finger. Yes. Give us the gold. Give us the shiny stuff, and I better throw torches at the end of these alleys. Just so stuff doesn't spawn. Figured out how to make a map, which doesn't show me how to use a cartography table at all. Nothing. Eventually I'm gonna find something. Then it'll be shocking. Oh, there's our iron we've been looking for. Finally. Please be more than like one. Four. Yay. More ore. More ore! Ore! I have no idea what I'm doing there, but I was going for something. My brain's like, Are you sure about that? Well, oh, there's some of that green stuff. So we can make more roof for our enchanting failure. I don't know if it's a failure or just we're struggling, you know? Everybody struggles sometimes. We just struggle more than anybody, though. Give me freaking shiny things. Where are all the diamonds and new ores that do cool things? I still haven't even seen a glow squid. Man, that's gonna be a freaking awesome day when I see a glow squid. I can't wait for that day. I gotta make a little bit of wood here. Stop that. No. Yes. Sure, why not? How do we make it? I forget. I think it's 6. Like this. Yay, we made a barrel, one of the new blocks. Dirt barrel. Dirt. More dirt. Do we pick up our shovel or not? Well, if we didn't, we're... One of these days, I'm just gonna panic and like log out while I'm trying to fight a creeper. It will be hilarious. You guys will laugh. I might cry slightly. It'll be the most funniest thing you ever saw since America's funniest home video. Remember that? Bob Saget. God, he must be like older than dirt now. And somebody's calling me while I'm on stream. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to be down here a while, I feel. It's going to be like a lot of strip mining for nothing. Throw those in there. Throw our gold in there. Our shovel's broke. We'll come back to this. I really should put some stairs in, though. Bit of a head hitter. Okay. here. A whole lot of nothing. Why am I not surprised? Ah, there we go. A little bit of something is better than a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Oh, we missed one. How could we miss? We're so blind. We're a YouTuber. Yell at us in the comments or the chat. You're so dumb you couldn't find your ass with both hands and a flashlight. Oh, we ran out of wood. What else can we burn? Put a little of that in there. What the hey? Dirt. Make a few more barrels, I guess. Oh wait, I gotta make slabs. One set of slabs should make us enough. One, two, three, and that should be it for all the wood in our inventory. Okay. Cobblestone. And then this one over here will be Anastasia. And this will be Cool Ranch Dorito Right. And if we find some coal, we can move along. Whoa! Put that... Ah. Anything down there? Nope. Why should there be? Dang it. Come to me. Oh. More strip mining. Tommy Unit got new lights. Everybody's like, woo, look what I can do with lights. And I'm like, wow. Who cares? Logan Paul had a Rolls Royce in England, and I'm like, who cares? Like, Logan Paul can... The whole Paul family hated me for, like, so long. Because I was so angry because he ruined my movie premiere. The day my movie came out, I made a movie, yes. Shocking, no? I made a movie. It was really cool. No one saw it. Rotten Tomatoes. That's dirt. Granite. It wasn't that great. It was a year in review. It was kind of a documentary kind of thing. And it was okay for what it was, you know. I did put, you know, over 8 months of work into it. And Logan found a dead body in the suicide forest. And lo and behold, you know, it was like the top story, and I'm like, I'm watching everybody just go out of the nobody saw my movie. I promoted, I made posters and everything, and we had like 2 screenings, and I had like nobody there because everybody was talking about Logan Paul found a dead body in the suicide forest. And I made a big thing about how he was a turd and he should be flushed. You know, I have sour grapes. You know, I have the right to have sour grapes about that. This up here is Cool Ranch. Yeah, that's Cool Ranch. I got this empty map. I don't know what to do with it. We got more stuff. It's not the stuff we need. This pickaxe has had it. Time to go make more pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Time to go make more pickaxe. Because we don't have enough money. Or something. It's almost night. It's early in the morning. Okay. Let's see what we got here. 20. No food has been made. I thought I had food laying around somewhere. One more. Oh, we didn't bring enough stone. Do have a blast furnace though now. From what I understand, blast furnaces do not double your ore. Something very sad about that for me. Went up through all that work, and we still need sand to make the make certain. Boring. Junk. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Whole lot of nothing. One more hole for... Ah, finally some coal. Gonna say, geez, our machines are gonna die. I was getting worried there for a minute. Because our, like, whole thing is founded on a mass of coal. Okay. We're going to take this up to the blast furnace. Let it do its thing. I'm going to go get the stuff to do the portal. I still need flint and steel and more flint and more steel and more goods. Where did we... Oh. Do we have our bucket of water? Yes, we do. Yes, I am Puss in Boots. Congratulations if you figured that out. Let's look at the chat real quick. Hey, Stacy, talk to me. I don't know who Stacy is, but I must be pretty high or something. Hi, Go With Him. Hi, MetaViews. Hi, Skip. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Welcome to the channel. How's it going? I hope I'm entertaining. Otherwise, I'm just a sad furry. Okay. Bloop. Okay. one of many that we have to dig up. Break, damn you, jeez, we have. Break. We're not getting anywhere fast. Okay. Oh, that long boring thing when you pickaxe for like 2 hours to get 3 obsidian. Should be another one over here. There's 4. I need quite a few more. I better be careful. I want to replace that water. Oh, dig me a hole where there might be no buffalo that roam, and the cows and the sheep and the pigs all play, where seldom is heard a messed up word. And you can't mess with bedrock, okay? Okay, how many are we at now? We're at 7. Okay, where is our... torches, so we're not doing this in the dark. Oh boy. Wonder if you could mine out all this stuff and fall through the bedrock into the void into the deep dark void. Let's see, that's 9. I think I need 2 more. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. Then we'll have to find the bedrock. Wherever that is. Our flint, and then we need steel, which we have steel, just not enough of it. Oh, I was gonna say, what the heck is that, and why is it over my house? But it is my house. Oh wait, we're going over. There. Actually, that doesn't go there. That goes there. And then a long time since I made an ender portal. I feel like I might be out of practice. Okay. Go get rid of some of this junk in our inventory. Grab some of these. And then hopefully we'll take a little nap and then the sun will come up tomorrow in the game. Explore the idea of what we do next. Okay. I haven't even been to the end yet. And like the end had less stuff back in the day. Like it was like a different time. And we were like, well, you know, this is the end. This is what you do in the end, and that was it. Those go there. Those go there. I don't know what to do with that. 20 iron. Okay, first things first. I'm tired of getting massacred. One of these is a necessity. And then we were going. Oh, we had tons of iron. I was worried I didn't have enough. Apparently, we have plenty. And then one of these things, because we're going to the end. And I don't feel like being massacred by other things in the end. There. No longer naked. Yay! Don't tell Twitch. Okay. So, first things first, we gotta find that gravel. Oh, I gotta make a shovel. Dang it. What am I doing? What am I thinking? How am I how do I even brain? Me brain. Okay, I had the stuff to make a shovel in my inventory. Boom. And then one of the couple of these things. There, new shovel. Okay. Throw the obsidian in up here. I don't know what else I would need it for. Coal can go in here. This can go somewhere. Right up there. Tired of digging in holes anyway. Hole cat is displeased with many holes. This stuff. Can we carve this up anyway? Oh, this does a lot of nice stuff. Yeah. So now we gotta go make a portal. So we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Stump. Look, I had to mess up my river somehow. At least we're messing it up for a good purpose. Oh, spider. We'll get to you. And we need a little sand. Oh, there's the thing we need. Got enough stuff to fool around with. Keep hearing spiders, but I can't find them. Okay. Hopefully this works. First try. It's been a long time since we've done this. Did I do it wrong? I think we did. I think it needs to be 3 by 2 or something like that. But then I don't remember corners being necessary, so I don't know. Please shut up, you nasty jerks. I will bash your head in with an axe. Oh, God's sakes. I'm doing. No. We look stupid in front of the people and there. Please work. All right. Grab that, and I need more of those things to fix the back. Because we don't want everything in crazy land showing up here. This stuff. Oh, we need more flint. Let's see. feathers. I could have sworn we had feathers somewhere. Oh, we have 3. Just enough to make a few more arrows. Okay, bump, bump, bump. Well, that wasn't a lot of arrows, was it? It's not a lot, but it's better than what we got. I'm gonna have to expand a little bit. Hopefully we don't just get embroiled with pigmen. Or whatever now they are called now. Let's see how bad our portal is. I have a feeling we basically put our portal in the middle of nowhere. Oh, look at this. I've never seen shit like this before. Oh, this is some more fresh hell. There's no pigmen. Called basalt. Was what is more like my question. Ow. What are you? I have not seen you before. Magma block, huh? Never seen you before. Oh, yep, you do burn me. Okay. So we've got pretty much the swamp now. We're in a basalt. Well, I think it's called the basalt waste. I don't know. Time to sleep in our tree. Yeah. So now we got to shoot the creeper in the face. Hey, creeper. Where'd he go? Why did you go all the way over there? No, don't run away. Three arrows, come on. We gotta get better stuff. We gotta do something about all these damn chickens. Okay. I think it's time to thin the herd a little bit. Plus, I'm hungry. Jeez. They've definitely improved the sound. Okay. How much chicken did we get? Probably not enough, but just enough. 9. Jeez, we basically killed it for 9 chickens. Okay. Throwing eggs and stuff. What are you looking at? Don't look at me. Don't you eye me, boy. Few more seeds. That's not what I want to do. How do you harvest? Oh. There. And we have ink sac, which we don't want. Put it with the other ink sacs we don't want. We got a nice portal to hell with our sentry locate. Let's see what our map does now. Okay, we're there. Doesn't seem like there's much around here. And now we're off the map because our treehouse is slightly off the map. But we need some leather to make an item frame because I want to stick this up to it. Okay. You shall be called the greater good. Give me some wood. Oh, I got... Well, I do need a little more wood to make sticks. And we have sand. Map 0. Okay. I'm cool with that. Okay, this can go here. Just that, and then that'll give us enough wood for a couple of sets of sticks. That goes around like that. Goes there. This can go on the floor for a minute. Then our map goes there. This goes up there. This goes in me pocket. Wonder if that can do sand. No, it can't do sand apparently. We learn something new every day. Do your sinful business and bring me more leather. And we got to make another compass. Not that the compasses do us any good. Okay. This looks like our house right here. And there's a lake here and a lake here. And this is the river. It's a nice place to live. But I wouldn't want to, but only if I had to visit. We have to actually use a different furnace to make sand. You go there. You go there. And we got a bone. Not exactly our greatest achievement right there. At least we're not catching rock lobsters anymore like we were this morning. We were like, rock lobster, rock lobster. We needed to catch some fish that had an eyeball, and it was like, I was sitting there going, what the heck am I doing with my life? Oh, another puffer fish. Got to trim that back. Another one of these things. Drop you in there. Okay. Iron and redstone is what I need. Another one of you, because we have to make a map. Because we need another map. Maps are expensive. Let me guess. Oh, you're just gonna come? No, this is my house. What do you got for me? Yeah, you want emeralds. I don't got no emeralds, man. I would love some bubble coral from my river. And orange tulips would be great. But you see, you don't take what I have. So, scram. Get off my porch. No, go. You're not welcome there. Don't tease me with things I can't have. Okay, I want to go fill in that map real quick. So I'm gonna stand. Yeah. Stay off me porch. Okay, and keep your dogs off me lawn. Okay, got another map. Come on, a little gravel while we're got nothing else to do. Okay, get a little sleep. Yeah, figure it out. Stop letting your dogs crap on me lawn. Swear. You don't be firm with these people, they'll take you for a ride. Pop goes the weasel. I need that string. What can we toss? We have map 1. Why did we bring so much crud with us? And not a crafting table. I need that paper too. Jeez, we're like running low on everything here. Okay, yellow dye can go. Yellow dye ain't doing me any favors. Sheep. Oh, you didn't grow. We need more of you. Oh, horse, if we could just find a saddle, we'd be in grand shape, we would be. Oh, there's some more. There's a few more bones for our collection. Alright, a little more of this. Little hunter-gatherer know how to follow the river. River has everything we need. Maybe a little man's best friend. 2. See, now we have our map so we can find our way back to our house. And we can cause a little more mayhem in the world. Ugh. Got my boots wet again. Wet boots are the grossest. They're one thing I hate. Looks like we hit a shallow. Oh, but then we turn the corner and there's a better river. What do we got over here? Now we can start exploring because we have maps and things, and I won't get lost and lose my house. Because we can go like this and figure out where the house is in a general direction. This river seems to be going nowhere. This river took me nowhere. Let's head back over land and see if we can't. Find something interesting. man, I'm hungry. Oh, there's our house. There's our horrible cows. You guys stink, you know that. Well, I told you to keep your dogs off me lawn. Keep it nice around these parts. Well, if I ever find emeralds, you will be less annoying. Oh, bother. We got too much food in our inventory again. Hold this for me for a minute, ground. Fingers. They do such wonderful things when you want them to. Thought I told you to get off me lawn. Swear, these people. Alright. Get rid of that. This can hold that. We make some blocks and then take them down to the chopper. Oh, one block. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna set up our dripstone taps. At some point, we should. Okay. Look, man. I don't know what your problem is, but you gotta stay out of my shit, man. Okay. 3 paper. 1 letter. I guess it's a book. But you don't want books. You told me already all you're interested in is emeralds, and I can't find emeralds. Dude just doesn't get it, man. Keep your nasty dogs off me lawn. It's getting late. Wander around. Need more cows. Oh, and there's the dog. And I don't have any bones. You come to steak? Want some steak? Yum yum steak? Did I tame him? I'm thinking that's a decided no. I think he wants only bones. He wants me sheep, but he can't have my sheep. Where are my cows? Oh God, you're still here. Go away. I told you I don't have what you're looking for. Gotta sleep with me crossbow because you're in me yard. Look, man, you and your dogs need to move along. Says me. Understand? You savvy? I don't think he savvy's English. I want to see what's over this mountain just for the heck of it. And I'm going to catch me a little red dinner. Hi. Hi. Oh, you jerk. Look what you did. Made a mess. Let's see what's on the other side of this forest. I'm curious, you know? Anything good? I was a cat traveling by treetop is definitely the most excellent way to travel, and I highly recommend it if you are a bipedal species of indiscriminate origin. Ow. More trees, more mushrooms, lots of boring stuff. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Oh, look at that vista. Vistas like this didn't exist as much when I was YouTubing this stuff back in the day. I mean, people always trash these things. You'd find like a PvP server or P2P all trashed, and the water be all gone, and it'd just be nothing but a giant smoking crater full of flaming something or other. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, please be a good village. I think we got a good village here. The sound of my people? Hello? Hello? What do you got for me? He is a butcher, he's a novice, but I don't have any rabbit meat. We might have to take you with us. Okay, nothing up here. Seeing as you're the first person we've seen in a bit, you might have to come work for us. No chests. Why don't these people have chests? Ow. Used to be villages were loaded with chests. No. Let's pretend like we didn't do that. Okay, we just went in this door. What do you do? Clay ball. No, we don't have any clay, and we can't buy any bricks. Okay. You don't do anything. Leather dyed pants. Ah, finally some bread and stuff. Or as we call it, fishy frisky bits. 6 leather for 1 emerald? Are you like kidding me? Do you know how hard it is to get leather? It's labor intensive. You're a cartographer. Paper. Okay. Hang on. I just need a crafting table. How does this thing work? That was the question. I don't know how things work. Don't take me map. I have to be able to find my way back to my home. Okay. Let's go this way, see if we can't find the old blacksmith shop. Oh, we got a farmer. What you got for me, Farmer Jim? 26 potatoes for 1 emerald. Seems like you don't got no potatoes, so we could really use some carrots and potatoes. Oh, the longhouse. Whereas we used to call it the Love Shack. Okay. I don't want to sleep here. Why would I want to sleep here? Your town stinks. Okay. First things first. Do we have any bones? No. But we do need a carrot and a potato. And I'm sorry I have to steal, but you know. And then we're going to grab our boat and head up the coast. Because our coast flows into that river, which hopefully that dude has moved on. If not, well, he'll get the point. How do I row? This isn't... I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Map. Look at all them horses. Where is the mouth of our river? think this is the bay that's close to our house. We made a wrong turn. I see the house. Watch us get massacred by an Enderman here. Oh, there's our place. Yep. I wish I could figure out how to get my coordinates. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Get off my crops. You better not be slept in my bed. Lovely. You've done something horrible. Let me check the time here real quick. I want to take a minute break or so. We've been going for quite a bit. Seeing as it's all quiet in the chat room, everybody's so busy with other streamers. I think I'm going to raid. I'm going to call it a night. I'm tired. It's a Monday. My dog bites are itchy on me leg. Remember, let's just start off with the spiel. Let's do the spiel. Okay, and then you go whoop. Everybody go up. Play some music. Let's see. Into the night. A little into the night, just to bring us down for the night. Will I close out Minecraft?
To you, you're my number one.
Food break thing up here. I always like this song. I don't know why. It always seems to hit a note for me. Sounds like something My Chemical Romance should play.
I gaze into your eyes. Oh, I love the way you smile. Oh, I'm forever reaching out to let you catch a glimpse of me. Turn your eyes in my direction. I want to let you see, 'cause you belong with me, and I will try to be a light when the earth goes dark. I know you want my soul, so don't leave me on my own. I believe in happy endings. Could you make one up with me? Leave your heartache in the past, 'cause I'll be the one to set you free. 'Cause you belong with me, and I will try to be a light. 'Cause you belong with me, and I will try to be a light when the earth goes dark. 'Cause you belong with me.
See, I'm doing things that he's not expecting to do because he plays Fisher, and I'm playing, well, something that's not quite Fisher. Okay, I want to move back. Oh, now you castle. Now you want a castle, huh? Okay. I want to get up here and get this bishop. Ah, now you want to move the bishop, huh? Because you's a punk. Let's play a little more something. Oop. End. Sounds like a good song. Hopefully it is. Oops, wrong button. He's chasing nothing. He's got nowhere to go. No, I want that because that'll put him in check. This pawn just moves up and just runs. I don't have a pawn on the right bleeding square. Mike, we own your side of the board. What do you want? You're renting space from me. Check. Check. Oops, not far enough. And there's things in our way. I don't think you can have more than 2 castles. Let's see, how many castles can we have in the game? Okay. This guy sucks. He doesn't want to give in. You're going to chase my knight just so you can hold this out. He's going to do this till he... We're at 108 moves. Like, most chess players quit at this point. Ah, freaking hell. Ten blunders, God's sakes! I'm not even gonna. I want to see the game report, just so I can. Okay, blah blah blah. Premium. Where's the analysis? Oh God, that went too long. I'm 400. Okay, I want to see next spot. Who are we gonna play? Okay. New game. Yes! Look at those crowns, man. I only got one missing up here from her. I wish I could play all the bots. This guy challenged me. He plays like Bobby Fischer. He does. But he's no Bobby Fischer. How do I get to these guys? want to choose. I want to see. Okay, I got to pay for the premium. Well, we'll look into that. Seeing as I like chess and I kick butt at it. I'm not the best player in the world, but I definitely have a style in a game that's all my own. Where every move has been thought up before, but it's how you play them out that counts. My mom makes good soup. Never Riven won. 400th in the world. USA. Come and get me, baby. Infinite screen. How long are we going for? 1 hour and 30. I think I'm done because nobody's talking. Everybody's quiet. I'm just kind of tired. We did go 2 hours earlier today. Hopefully you catch that stream in the VODs. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching all the way to the end. You know how it works. Amazon and Patreon are how you get me money. And if you're following me on Twitch, you can donate to me via bits or donations, via subs, because it's Subtember. Don't forget that. Subs are half off until the end of the month, which is, I think Thursday is the last day in September. And then we go into da-da-da-da-da-da, Horrorween! Woohoo! Is more what I mean. I'm done. I'm going to see who's live, and I'm going to end it here. So stay on with the channel, and I'm going to raid so there's no boring lapse of content while you're waiting for me for tomorrow night, because I have to go see a movie, which I don't know what I'm watching this week. This week has been kind of a enigma. So it'll be a surprise for me as much as it is a surprise for you. Check me out on the main channel, The Never Show, on YouTube. If you see the one-eyed cat, you found me. Yeah, with that said, I gotta go. Have a wonderful night. I will be raiding after this, so please stay on, because the channel will get raided and we'll move on to a different somebody, hopefully. Let's see who we got. Who's up on Twitch? Who's up on Twitch? Who's up on first? No. Oh, we got everybody. Tubbo's up. So is Phil's up. I'm going to raid Phil, I think. Phil seems like a raidable. So I'm going to